Hey, last time I already talked about stack, little introduction about stack, and today I will show you the implementation of stack in programming language. In this implementation, I will use JavaScript programming language. So, first off, we will make a class of stack. So, what does the stack have? Of course, stack have its items, list of item. So for the constructor, I will define at the creation of its object. It will have empty items. Okay, it will have empty list of items. And next, so this constructor will define the state of stack at its initial creation. Next, I will start to implement stack operations. The first one is push. If you remember that push is operation in stack, we insert item into the stack. So what we do in this is, in push we will have item. Okay, we insert item into the item, the list of items. Okay, this is the implementation of JavaScript of push. Okay, next operation is pop. So in pop we have pop is the operation that you remove the topmost item in stack. Okay, but before we remove any item, we have to check if the stack item is exists or not, because we cannot remove item from empty stack. Make sense? So what I do here is that I check if this item of the stack is 0, I will say that it's stack underflow, and if it's not empty, I could return these items pop. And next, I will move to the pick operations. So pick is the operation of you just look at the topmost item without removing the item. So what you can do is you can return these items, this item length -1. Okay, this is a pick, and for the next operation is size, what you can do is you can just return this size, this items dot length. There you go. This you can access the size of the stack. You might remember that stack is also have another operations is empty, in which this is empty operation is the operation of checking the stack is empty or not, but you notice in here that we already implement the logic of it. So to make the code readable, we can just copy this into this. Okay, and we can replace it with this. Okay, so you can read the code easier now. Pop if this empty, you can return stack underflow. And also this size, because it shares the same logic, you can replace this also. This size. Okay, that's good. You can check if the stack is implements correct or not by testing it. Const stack is a new stack. I will test it by push number 1 here, and then I can console log. I will check the top of the stack. If the code is working, it should be return 1. Okay, it's correct, 1. And and also I also want to check the size of the stack. Console log, size of stack is stack size. If I run this code, I will see that the size is 1. Okay, I also want to add string here, pick stack. So what happens if I push another number, for example like 4? You can run the application. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, you can see that in here the peak of the stack is 4 and the size of the stack is 2, which is correct. And let's add 2 more. Push perhaps is 5 and 7. Run this code. Yeah, it's correct. Peak is 7, the topmost, and the size of the stack is 4. Let's pop the stack. What happened? Okay, if I pop the stack, it should be the peak of the stack is 5 and the size of the stack is 3. Let's see. Yes, the peak is 5 and the size is 3. And pop another one. It will output peak is 4 and the size is 2. Oh, I forgot to save it first. Not, yeah, 4.2. What happens is we pop again. Don't forget to save. 1.1. Okay. And what happened if we pop another again? What happened? You know, the peak is undefined. Okay. Of course, because there is no item in there. You know. And the size of the stack is 0. Okay. What happened if we pop again? Yeah, it says 0. I think it should lock stack on the floor. Yeah, you can see it in here, stack on the floor. At least you can see the message in here, in there. And I think it's also a good idea if the peak of the stack is below is empty. You know, we can set another message for it. But here it is. This the implementation of stack in JavaScript. Okay, I think that is all for me. Thank you for watching this video, and see you next time.